The next step in the acquisition phase is related to emotion. Two common physiological responses with which adults contend in a learning situation are stress and anxiety. Stress is the body's reaction to a perceived threat. In an educational setting, that could be the threat of failure or the threat of just being exposed as inadequate. Anxiety is a fear of reaction to something unnamed. The person experiencing it simply feels uncomfortable without knowing the precise source. Because any strong emotions can impede learning, it is important for the instructor to acquire and maintain an awareness of the emotional state of the learner and plan activities to reduce the emotion. Sometimes, the strong emotion is a direct result of confusion. In attempting to comprehend new and complex information, the learner may become confused and frustrated. The way they handle that confusion and the stress that accompanies it will determine their ability to move on to the next step in the cycle and ultimately to succeed. Some will accept it and keep moving forward. Others will blame the instructor for not meeting their needs but still manage to succeed in spite of the instructor's perceived inadequacies. Still others will just give up and drop out. It is important that the instructor acknowledge this part of the phase to the learner so the learner is aware that they are not alone. This will increase the likelihood that they will continue forward with momentum. Another way of fitting the acquisition phase into your thinking is to relate it to two areas we have already studied. In the Joyce and Showers training model, the acquisition phase would encompass theory and demonstration. In Bloom's taxonomy, remembering and understanding would be part of the acquisition phase. The next step in the acquisition phase is related to emotion. Two common physiological responses with which adults contend in a learning situation are stress and anxiety. Stress